Tremendous night of wrestling this past Thursday at the Winnipeg Arena. Absolutely stupendous.
Welcome everyone to WPW Street Fighter Night 1. We are here for the Voyageur Cup. My name is Blair Pacheco. Joined to my right, Tommy Lee Curtis, Jack Jesus.
It's going to be a huge night, Blair. I cannot wait for all the action that we're going to see tonight. Why don't you tell them a little bit about what we're going to see?
I am very excited for tonight. We are kicking things off with James Roth versus the debuting Andreas John Ziegler.
Last show, James Roth said that he won 10 in a row. It's time that he maybe gets a belt under his wing. Maybe he gets a trophy under his wing. All I know is James Roth has proven to be unstoppable thus far.
We also have Chad Daniels facing off with making his Winnipeg Pro Wrestling debut, Sebastian Wolfe.
Sebastian Wolfe, that's going to be a heck of a match, but I think it's pretty obvious the people come to see Chad Daniels, and they're going to come to see Chad Daniels be victorious.
It is going to be a hell of a fight, that's for sure. We have Michael Allen Richard Clark, the man with the longest name in wrestling, facing off against Devin Monroe.
I am excited about this. I've been in the ring with both of these competitors. They are amazing talents, but only one can win.
Josh Cheeks Holiday is stepping into the ring with making his Canadian debut, Campbell Myers.
I'm missing watching Friday Night SmackDown to watch Cheeks wrestle. Like, if that's not, like, what more can you say? Like, what did I do to deserve this punishment?
Oh, come on. Now,
No, what did these people do? They paid their hard-earned money to watch an amazing tournament, which it's going to be, but I guess not everyone in the tournament can be a winner. Someone's got to lose. It's going to be Cheeks.
Why are you giving Cheeks so much grief? Give him a break.
You watch his match tonight and you tell me.
Anderson Tyson Moore stepping into the ring, going one-on-one with Bo Jabari.
That is going to be a barn burner. Tear the roof off the building, all of those cliches, but the only caveat is that man who normally sits right here, James Korba, will he be in Anderson Tyson Moore's corner tonight?
Well, they definitely had a thing or two to say at WPW Rec Room last month.
Things are getting interesting there.
Mark Wheeler facing off against Solomon TUPU, making his singles debut here in WPW.
Yes, we saw Solomon TUPU, who has a very fun name to say, in that very wild tag team affair at the last show. But this will be the first time we see him in singles competition, and it's going to be exciting.
The Canadian Crusher, AJ Sanchez, going one-on-one with one of the best from the Pacific Northwest, Judas Icarus.
As if, by this point, the fans don't already have their money's worth. Like, what an amazing match that will be. Doesn't matter who's going to win, because the fans will be the winners in that one.
That's the one I'm most excited for so far.
It's going to be good.
And last but not least, Bobby Schink going one-on-one with the natural Nick Nelson.
I love Nick Nelson. He is, as his moniker proclaims, a natural. Bobby Schink, this will be his first match where Tyler Colton is not his focus. Will he be focused on his opponent, or is he still fantasizing about being WPW champion? He needs to start stacking up those wins, waking his way back to being a top contender, but he's got a heck of a challenge in Nick Nelson in order to do that.
This first round is shaping up to be an incredible night of wrestling, and I, for one, cannot wait, and I think I can speak for you saying that you can't wait either.
I prefer if you didn't speak for me, but I can't wait either. It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks, guys.
Welcome to Winnipeg Street Fighter! Introducing your host for the evening, the lovely Prairie Sky!
Hello, everybody. It's nice to be home here on this beautiful International Women's Day, where WPW does not have a single woman representing anybody here tonight. I'm the closest thing, so that's sad. But honestly, it's really nice to be here. I missed a couple of shows, but I'm here again, and I'm very thankful for them for checking in and allowing me to come back, especially given the political environment that we're in and allowing us to showcase some queer art in this very, very strange space of wrestling. So thank you so much for having me again. Shout out to all the organizers of WPW for making this happen, and of course the West End Cultural Center for letting us be here this evening. And we're gonna be here tomorrow too, so it's gonna be real good. I am here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to yell at you if you're crappy. That is my job. I get paid, and I get to look nice, and I just get to tell you to behave. So let's remember tonight when you're jeering and cheering to not use things that are homophobic, misogynistic, transphobic, fatphobic, any of that kind of stuff. Just keep it clean, keep it creative, keep it fun, and cheer real friggin' loud. Can you cheer loud? All of you up there, you got a big task ahead of you because it's a little bit of a smaller crowd right now. So please feel free to kick those wire things. Bang, there you go. That's my favorite thing. I'm gonna hand it back over here to my friend Wilfred Langside. You all have a great evening and enjoy the friggin' show.
Introducing your Winnipeg Professional Wrestling officials.
Popular man in WPW right there. Alfonso Galliano.
The crowd is really showing their appreciation right now.
It is time to unveil the prestigious Voyageur Cup that these wrestlers will be fighting for this evening in 3, 2, 1!
Wow, what a great looking trophy.
This is going to be a historic weekend here in WPW. I do have to say though, that podium looks a little off-center, don't you think? Just a little bit.
A little bit, but I know they were hard at work trying to get it all squared up. And the streamers are still flying.
These fans really respect our officials here in WPW, but they have a hard job.
Now introducing the wrestlers that will be competing for this trophy this evening. Make their way down to the ring.
Here they come. 16 of the very best professional wrestlers in North America.
There is an incredible amount of talent making their way to the ring right now.
And Sammy Peppers.
And Samuel Peppers. The accomplishments alone from these individuals, you could go on and on with what they've been able to do. And we have some debuts happening too.
And what bigger way to debut than taking home that Voyageur Cup?
100%.
Hey, look. More and more people keep coming, and the talent just keeps getting more and more stacked.
What reactions there for James Roth, Devon Monroe?
And Devon Monroe.
The crowd loves Devon Monroe.
It's okay.
And Cheeks, the crowd loves Cheeks.
Oh yes, that's who they're all cheering for, no doubt.
Oh, stop it.
Look at this field of talent in the ring.
Last but certainly not least, former WPW champion Bobby Schink. Now, the winner of the cup, they also get the title match at United Museum, correct?
Correct. So there's a lot on the line in this tournament. Both pride, the cup, and that #1 contendership to face Tyler Colton at Night of the Museum.
Hey guys, I'm George Shaw. I'm a composer and I was a...
I don't think that was supposed to be in there.
Went a little too long there.
Still not as bad as that podium being off center, but you know, things happen. We are live, pal.
And streamers are still flying. Someone's gonna have to clean this up. Here we go. And you can see Anderson Tyson Moore and Bobby Schink are both going at it. They're lipping off to each other right now.